And the whole thing explodes like a frag grenade, sending seeds flying up to 200.
I'm not coming near this tree. What the f? 240 kilometers per hour or 150 miles per hour is crazy. I've watched this one before. I know what this one is about. This one is very interesting. It's actually not from Australia this time, but from America, which is surprising.
Is the world's deadliest tree. Introducing the manchineel tree, found in the United States of America and the Caribbean, and you may be wondering, what makes it so...
It looks like, honestly, it looks like a normal tree if you look at it like this, right?
And the answer is that when growing this thing, God used the same design philosophy that Miyazaki uses when he puts a swamp...
He's calling about scarlet rot. The fact that I heard Miyazaki and I heard the swamp and I was like, Scarlet Rot immediately. I played too much Elden Ring. So I love the tree mode style. It's 100% Scarlet Rot.
In a FromSoft game. Because even thinking about the fucking thing will poison you. Leave me alone! The entire tree, from root to stem, contains more toxicity than a league lobby, and...
Wait, that's a lot of toxicity then. Because I normally only play League with friends, so I don't really have this toxicity. But I remember playing League solo a while ago, and it was like very toxic.
And that starts with the sap. This thick, sticky...
Why that sound? Why that sound? Come on.
White substance is not only found inside the tree, but thinly coats the entire thing, not unlike the sock under your bed.
Nothing is more toxic than League rivals. I've never touched rivals, so I can't really say much about that, but I can agree with League. At least it's not as toxic when you play with friends, right? What we've been doing lately. But then we have the enemy team saying shit like easy or cursing at you in... wait, I'm a little bit sidetracked, but it reminds me of the game we had together where one of the enemy team said the curse word in Filipino, I believe. And I remember you guys go like, That was funny to me.
This is a problem because it contains 3 separate toxins that will seep into your system if you so much as f***ing brush the thing, causing severe itching.
To give it to them.
Swelling.
Wait, 3 toxins? That sounds very, very rough.
And chemical burns.
I think it's just because of allergies.
Getting toxic shock from just touching the thing isn't enough for you? Well, you'll be happy to know that eating the fruit on it can just kill you.
Wait, the fruit just kills you? Jesus.
Yeah, what the sap does to your skin, the fruit essentially does to your throat and internal organs.
I need to go. Hang on. I need to go back to that. Hang on. I need
to your throat and...
Sorry. The animation just getting me off guard here.
Essentially does to your throat and internal organ.
Oh my god. That animation.
Just a few bites of Satan's apple here will cause you to start choking before you experience the worst stomach pain of your entire life, collapse to the ground, puke your guts up, and then start shitting them out.
That's one way to die, actually. I don't want to know how painful it is to actually literally just suffer that much.
Part is even if you don't eat the fruit or touch the tree, it can still poison you. How? Well, let's say you're walking outside and suddenly it starts pissing down with rain. Thinking quickly, you run for cover under the branches of a tree. A manchineel tree. The rain hits the leaves and the branches of the tree, mixes with the toxic sap, and then falls directly onto your fucking head.
Okay, so I assume these trees are like undercut. How do you say this? Like I assume you're not allowed to check these trees out at all. I hope. Because this literally looks like a safety hazard to me. I mean, it is a safety hazard. It's literally scarlet rot and everything. So I hope that you're not allowed to go visit these trees, because that would be rough if you ever able to.
This tree grows grenades.
Oh, grenade. So now we have a tree. We had a tree having scarlet rot, and now we're having a tree that is throwing grenades. What's next? Is it going to be from America again, or is it going to be something else?
You see, this is sandbox tree.
Sandbox. Why name sandbox?
Native to South America.
It's America, but South America. I mean, fair enough.
And before we even address the frag grenades growing in the branches, we are going to start at the bottom of the tree, because I feel it's important that you understand that this tree was designed from the roots up by God himself to f***ing hurt you.
I mean, it does have spikes, so I assume it's normal to hurt you.
Growing up to a staggering 60 meters in height. The first phase of the fucking boss fight that is this tree is the giant, inch-long, rock-solid bark
His edits are way too good in my opinion. It literally always catch me off guard.
combat knives covering the thing from top to bottom. Now, if Groot's cousin being armed like the average British resident was not enough to stop you from getting too close...
Soji, is this true? The average British citizen? Or what did they say actually? Average British citizen, I believe?
Now, if Groot's cousin being armed like the average British resident was...
Average British resident, okay.
not enough
Is
to
this
stop
true?
you from getting too close, touching the tree will immediately make you realise it is not ribbed for your pleasure. It's for your fucking poison.
I'm gonna have to admit, why would you slap a spiky tree? Also, of course, it's scarlet rot again. Come on.
Yep, as if the spikes weren't enough, the sap of the sandbox tree is very fucking toxic, causing severe itching and rashes on contact, and if you some fucking how get it into your eye, it will temporarily blind you. That all pales in comparison to what you came here for. The reason...
What's wrong with trees being so toxic and such? Jesus.
The other name for this thing is the fucking dynamite tree. The fruit. You see, these fruits
Dynamite
aren't
tree,
meant to
I
be
see.
eaten. In fact, they're poisonous. Put it in your mouth, you'll cramp up, vomit, and shit yourself. No, they are made to spread the seeds of the sandbox tree in the most American way humanly possible. Explosions. The fruits are basically seed-filled time bombs. As once mature, they begin to dry out. As they dry, they shrink, and they slowly begin bending against their stems. The tension gets too high, snaps the fibers, holding it against the stem, and the whole thing explodes like a frag grenade, sending seeds flying up to 200...
I'm not coming near this tree. What the f? 240 kilometers per hour or 150 miles per hour is fucking crazy. That's like double the speed you're allowed to go with a car. Like a fucking speed road. That is the I'm pretty sure if you get hit by one, you're not surviving this.
140 kilometers an hour.
You're 100% not. You're not 100% not surviving that if you find one of that in real.